Hey, welcome back to Living in Minnesota. My name is Joe, and this is Roseville. Roseville is one of our kind of median-sized suburbs in the Twin Cities. We're located just north, right in between Minneapolis and St. Paul. So it's really nice and close if you're going to either downtowns for commuting, maybe for work, but it's a little bit further out that you get a little bit more space. Roseville isn't necessarily known for being like a destination of specific things to do in Roseville, but what it does have is Rosedale Mall right here. It's the big mall area for this whole area, primarily an indoor mall, different shopping there. They've just redone it, so it's actually super nice. And then they just added the Sequest Center too, which is really cool. Okay, coffee review time. What do we have today? This is Mudslinger drive-through coffee. It's only a little drive-through. We'll show you the building, just a tiny little thing. This is apparently the fireside, so I've not had this one before. It's fantastic though. Speaking of animals, if you're on the south side of Roseville, we've actually got Como Zoo, which I did this whole other video on right here, but they've got the big playground and conservatory and the zoo area. It's a really cool area there. On the south side, you're gonna see mostly a mix of residential and commercial areas right next to each other. Roseville doesn't necessarily have a lot of the big cool parks in the area that I've ever seen, but they do have some nature trails. I'm over in Reservoir Woods neighborhood right now, and there is some cool parks and trails right around this area. And if you're looking at real estate, around here, homes are generally gonna be built in about the 50s, and they'll range you from the mid 300s to about the mid 400s. Most of Roseville is going to be what you just saw, kind of that 1950s and 60s built home, average price point. But those that are looking for something a little more executive, maybe some lakefront property, Roseville does have some good options for that as well. Up here on the north side, we've got Lake Johanna, Lake Josephine, Lake Owasso. South side, you've got Lake McCassins. So there are some really cool lakefront properties with incredible views. Hey, thanks for hanging out in Roseville. Keep the good times rolling with this neighborhood video right here, or better yet, just binge the whole playlist. I'm Joe Carmack, your local Twin Cities real estate expert, and I'd love to help you with your next move, so you can find my info down below.